Now let's take a look at Charles Schwab finalizing their $26 billion deal to buy TD Ameritrade earlier this week. They are moving their headquarters, by the way, to Texas, and they're doing it for tax purposes. The stock just down slightly. The Journal, though, citing a Texas minuscule franchise tax compared to California and Nebraska, where TD Ameritrade is currently located. Let's bring in Matt Mackowiak. He comes to us from where else? Austin, Texas, the low-tax capital. Matt, when are other states going to do what Texas does to lure business there? Because your strategy is very well paying off, is it not?
It is. You know, there are so many companies relocating in Texas, and that's for a mix of reasons that are positive comparisons to high-tax states like California, Massachusetts, Illinois, New York, New Jersey. Those reasons are, number one, we have no state income tax, so it's a very attractive state to live in. It's a very attractive state to work in. As you rightly point out in the Wall Street Journal editorial, we have a margins tax, which is less than 1%. It's 0.75%. Schwab, when it was based in California, I think was almost 8%, and TD Ameritrade, who they're merging with, was almost at 9%. When you add into that the lower housing costs, lower energy costs, an educated workforce, Texas is just it's a place that people want to be, and it's a place where people want to work. And you're seeing corporate headquarters move here. Apple expanding their presence here in Austin. Dallas-Fort Worth is becoming a major financial and banking center. Houston is basically the energy capital of the world, and San Antonio is a booming defense and military and veterans area. So you're seeing massive growth, economic growth all across Texas.
So we know where you're luring people in from. Who's your biggest competition?
Yeah, good question. You know, you're seeing certain states follow the Texas model. Florida being a good example of that. Georgia. There are states that have no state income tax that are competitive, and they're constantly competing with each other. Even the states that border Texas, in many ways, are trying to compete by lowering corporate taxes and other things. It's that other model. It's the New York, New Jersey, California model that's manifestly failing at this point. And I think you're seeing that on this state and local tax deduction issue where